I hate ending, how do I end videos? How do you end a video? Bye, like, is that, okay, bye. Is that my thing? So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. You don't get to see any more of my life right now. Okay, bye. There are a few things in life that bring me so much joy as a clean kitchen. Clean kitchen. Ollie, how's it going? Did Philip invade your bedroom? Try to take your toy? No, now your brother has it. Simon has it. How's it going, Simon? I'm not gonna take it, I don't need it. I'm not gonna make them give their bone to you, Philip. Is this you asking for intervention? He had it first. Ollie, time for your close-up. He's like, what the hell is that? Oh, you're a jerk. All right, are we all sorted? You've got your star bone. You've got the antler, whatever that is. And Ollie, you're on watch. Do not let them be mean to each other. And I have a package of new K-Cups. I think this is Sumatra Reserve, which I think is fair trade coffee, actually. I drink my coffee black, so I kind of need it to be like good coffee. This is Sumatra Reserve, and this is fair trade certified, you can see right there. So I'm putting this coffee away, and I'm excited to drink it, and then I realized that my dizziness seems like it might be related to migraines, and actually maybe I shouldn't be making coffee such a regular part of my life, my daily routine. But I don't know that for sure, so I guess I'm feeling a little dizzy today, and I'm going to do some research and make an appointment with the doctor. But I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and see if I feel worse afterwards, I guess. Maybe then I'd learn something, so learning is good. Maybe I shouldn't have coffee in my house at all. The idea of living in a world where I don't have coffee is a scary one, you guys. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna continue to put these away, and we'll cross that horrible burning bridge when and if we get to it. I definitely almost brewed that coffee without a cup. So, yeah, it's going well. So I don't know if I'm alone in this or if I'm like in the vast minority, or is that the right way of saying that? But I watch YouTube on my TV using my Apple TV. Am I like weird to do that? Like I always watch videos, people say things that very specifically refer to how the video would be if they were watching it, if the person watching it were watching it on their computer, not a TV. And I feel like for me, watching YouTube on my TV has been normal for years now. So am I weird? Am I alone on that? Or do some of you also watch YouTube on your TV? So I'm just curious, how many of you watch YouTube on your TV? And that's all. That's the end of that question. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at this. Okay, so I just updated all my Apple stuff, and I have this like underwater aquarium thing happening right now. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm so zoomed in now. Look at the bokeh. Literally, actually in Spanish and English. Okay, so I have had the I was gonna say pie. I have had my cheesecake. I have had my coffee. The dogs have had their freedom. I've had my like sitting down and watching booktube time. So I'm gonna go pick up my tag at the tax collector's office. The tax collector's office? What? This is the most exciting vlog, you guys. Okay, goodbye. So I'm here at the tax collector's office, and I was like, yeah, so I put this in for express pickup, but then I was sick for a few days, and so I never picked it up. And they said, oh, well, when did you do that? And I said, October 2nd. And they said, oh, well, if you did it on October 2nd, it's probably been mailed to you by now. You probably already have it, but we definitely do not have it here. Whatever, this was on my way to Target, so it's not like I wasted time. I just want to get the new tag on my car. Can't stop, won't stop. So I'm just gonna go in here and see if I can get a decent price for the Tess Gerritsen book in hardcover. I'm like a member of Books A Million, despite the fact that it's a terrible bookstore. Hashtag shame. And if I can't, I'll just wait and buy a used copy later, but I thought I would go in and just see it on the shelf. So I walked in and there it was. And I hated the glossy paper so much, but there she was, and there were so many blurbs, so that's good. And I worked my way, unfortunately, over into the bargain book section where they were having some ridiculous sale where it was like, buy one, get two free or something. So I bought Zadie Smith Swing Time, and then I saw right next to it, fictionalized biography of the Vanderbilts. And I have been to the Biltmore Estate like twice, and I'm completely fascinated, so that was a no-brainer. So then I had 3 books. And then it happened again, and I found another book. This was Consumed by J.R. Ward, and I thought, wait a minute, J.R. Ward? Isn't that the person who co-wrote Dracul with Dacre Stoker? Turns out, no, that was actually J.D. Barker, but nonetheless, it had a beautiful cover, sounded good, and so I left the store with 4 books.
Hello, everybody.
What are you gonna do? That was a shopping trip. I needed more things than I remembered that I needed. So, I mean, I didn't forget things, but I remembered things when I was there. So it was a bigger shopping excursion than I expected it to be. So, as you probably saw, I was able to find a hardcover of The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen, which I'm still reading, but I might switch to reading the paper version now. Yeah, because I gotta have this on my shelf next to all of her other books. And I want to support her by buying the book in its first, few days. And then the second book that I bought is a book that I've been hearing a lot about, or I've been seeing it around, but I never actually knew what it was about. And that's Swing Time by Zadie Smith. This is awesome sounding. It tells the story of 2 girls who love dance. One of them is really talented, and the other one has really, really big ideas, but doesn't have the talent of her best friend. And then they have a falling out, and then later in life, one of them travels the world as an assistant to a famous singer, observing close up how the 1% live. But when Amy, that's the famous singer, develops a grand philanthropic ambition, the story moves from London to West Africa, where diaspora, which I don't know how to say that.
Diaspora.
To West Africa, where diaspora tourists travel back in time to find their roots. Young men risk their lives to escape into a different future. The women dance just like Tracy. The same twists, the same shakes, and the origins of a profound inequality are not a matter of distant history, but a present dance to the music of time. Okay, I don't like that blurb, but I like the idea of the story, and I'm gonna have to work on getting, well, this was gonna be easy to get off. Here, this will be satisfying. Here we go. You ready? Yeah. Boom. Okay, and then right next to it was a book that I have seen online and really wanted to read, and that is called A Well-Behaved Woman, which is the story of, which Vanderbilt is it? Alva Vanderbilt. After the Civil War, Alva Smith and her sisters are left with nothing but their good name. Enter William Vanderbilt, whose nouveau riche family is shut out of established New York society. Hoping a union will improve both families' standings, William and Alva marry but still find themselves excluded by the old money doyens, who control access to the city's social scene. Determined to have her due, Alva designs and builds mansions and hosts her own grand balls. Refused a box seat at the Academy of Music, she initiates founding the Metropolitan Opera House. But as she will learn too well, a life of wealth, status, good behavior, and privilege is not itself a recipe for happiness. Facing an unimagined betrayal, Alva puts her future at risk with a scandalous strategy that changes her life. Set in Manhattan, Newport, and Paris. So this is the story of Alva Fitzgerald, and I am fascinated by the story of this family after having toured the Biltmore twice and learning more about the family, I feel like, the second time I went than I did the first time. And so I knew this was a thing, and I knew I wanted to read it. It's blurbed by Christina Baker Klein, who wrote another book that I have not read but I own in hardcover, A Piece of the World, which is a historical fiction novel set around the painting of a famous painting. I guess this means that if I like one of these books, I may very well like the other. I'm gonna try to get this sticker off just as easily as the other one, but this is a different kind of paper. The cover is, I mean. So I feel like it might not come off. Yeah, no, it's not coming off cleanly, so I'll have to use some stuff to get that off. All right, and then the last book I bought, unexpectedly, too, is another book that I keep seeing people talk about on BookTube, which is written by one of the people who blurbs The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen, and that's J.R. Ward. And this is a book called Consumed, which I don't know much about, but I know it has to do with firefighters. Anne Ashburn is a woman consumed by her bitter family legacy, by her scorched career as a firefighter, by her obsession with department bad boy Danny McGuire, and by a new case that pits her against a fiery killer. So that's all I need to know. It's about, I guess, arson and murder, and it's thrilling. And a lot of people have been reading this, and I think I've been hearing good things about it. I don't remember, but it's reviewed pretty well on Goodreads. So this is my little unexpected haul from that lame bookstore, Books A Million. But I didn't buy 1,000,000 books, I only bought 4 of them. And I donated a bag of coffee to the troops. So I can feel good about myself now. All right, now do you all think that you have whined enough for attention? Maybe we'll go outside. All right. These cushions are always a mess. It's like they're too lightweight, so they don't stay where they go. Toys. Toys and fighting over them. You took my spot. Buddies. Okay. What do you think, Ollie? He thinks I don't like that camera. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I know how you do. Look at that guy. What you doing? What you thinking? Yes, you're here too. Yes, Philip, I know. You were cute first. What do you need? I have some stuff to put away. And I need to eat. And then I think I'm gonna read some Tess Gerritsen out of that hardcover. I think I am facing the possibility of having to live in a world where I don't drink coffee. And that's sort of like oddly appropriate because I love coffee so much. So if I had to give it up, I don't know, I guess my whole life would change and I would develop a whole new personality and become a different person. So, no big deal. Hey everybody, so it's been a few hours since the last time I vlogged today. It's late now, it's after midnight, it's like 1 in the morning actually. And my back is aching now, which is really awesome. So I'm just laying in bed with like a special pillow underneath my lower back because I'm 100. So I'm laying in bed with a slice of cheesecake and I've got this stormy cliffside, well, it's a different lighthouse from before. It's like a stormy lighthouse situation playing there to give me some Maine vibes. Lots of candles lit, as you saw. Philip just finished eating, so that I can continue reading The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen, which is set on the coast of Maine. So I am in the process now of, I'm gonna figure out where I am in the book on my Kindle and then find it in here. And then I'm doing that weird thing of reading a book in two formats. Because I have some highlights and notes on this book in my Kindle, and I'm not going to write in the book. So then if I continue reading in the book, does that mean I'm going to stop highlighting things and I have a problem? Anyway, so I'm going to read and chill out. I figured out my Spookathon TBR. The only one I'm really worried about getting read for a readathon is The Shining, because I don't want to do the longest book first and have that bog me down so I don't read anything else for the readathon. I'm super excited about the new books I bought, and today was a good day. I worked the next 2 days, and then I have 2 days off. It's because I was actually off today randomly. So I'm just gonna like snuggle up to this book and I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be fun. There's ghosts. There's an old dilapidated mansion. It's beautiful but falling into disrepair, and there's already an apparition. 30% in, so I'm enjoying this book, and I have been away from it for days, and I'm excited to get back to it. So without any further ado, I'm gonna read now. Yep, that's what this vlog is supposed to be about. Okay, so it is now 3:30 in the morning. I'm gonna call it a night. I have been flipping back and forth between the physical book and the Kindle version, and once already I have found something that I just read in the paper hardcover book in the Kindle so that I could highlight it and write a note. So I'm like super obsessive about the digitalization of my reading experience. I don't know, Goodreads is terrible. I'm actually really enjoying this book. It is definitely romantic suspense. So just, okay. It's a ghost story. It's also a story about a lonely woman questioning whether or not this man or this presence is real, and she's losing her mind. I'm sort of like not sure what I think is the truth. I would not put it past this book for him to actually be a ghost, but I also wouldn't be shocked if there was something else going on. In terms of tone and genre, like what? This is reminding me a lot of some of her earlier novels, Tess Gerritsen's novels from before the Rizzoli and Isles series, were all romantic suspense, and I've read all of them. She's got multiple love interests, a haunted house on the ocean, and the story of an old sea captain who died at sea. It's just like kitschy in like a really wonderful way. So yeah, unexpected. I'm not sure exactly what I'm reading, but I'm enjoying it. I'm probably just gonna keep reading it until I fall asleep. Rain. It's a rainy day. What are rainy days good for? So it is now very late. I went to work, I came home, and I went to sleep. So it's now 3 a.m. and I went to work and I was not feeling well today. I ended up spending the whole day feeling dizzy. I had a huge headache because I have decided that I want to try and cut out coffee and see if that helps with the dizziness. So of course I did that just cold turkey on a day that I had to be at work. I went up and down, like I had moments where I was like, my headache was just trying to kill me, but my job is very physical, and as I sort of started running around and getting sweaty and doing a show, I started feeling a little bit better. I still had a headache, but I didn't feel as gross. I still have not had coffee. I've been reading articles about how good it is to not drink coffee. I was just dealing with a headache for the rest of the day, so that's all that has transpired. It's like 3:10 a.m. and I am gonna try to read now. I don't work until 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, but I would like to get to sleep again soonish, so certainly before the sun comes up, that would be great. Okay, here we go. And go out again. Put down the ball. All right, so it is 8:05. I'm done with work for the week, which is awesome. My weekend has begun. I need to film my Spookathon TBR, do some like specific planning for other videos, and then I'm gonna edit this vlog, I think. Maybe. But I need to get the Spookathon TBR up first before this vlog. Yeah, so I guess that means this vlog is gonna continue for a minute. I don't know. It probably needs to end tomorrow because the Spookathon vlog is starting on Monday. So yeah. Also, it's been like 48 hours since I've had coffee and I'm feeling really good. My energy level is much more like straightened out, like flattened out and consistent. I just know that there's a chance I'll crash if I take a shower, so I might just do a Spookathon TBR not totally clean. Is that disgusting? I'll probably vlog while I'm editing or something. So I'm finished filming my Spookathon TBR and I'm going to edit it mostly tomorrow and try to get it up tomorrow afternoon and finish The Shape of Night tonight and maybe start the Turn of the Key as well, see how that goes. I'm a little sleepy and that's fine because it's midnight and if I fall asleep soon I can get up early-ish and try to get some of that stuff done tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing here. I've got the green wall is just so bright. So yeah, that's what I'm doing and I will probably speak to you again from a different location. Okay, so I'm good now with this game. You're very sweet. This is fun for him. I don't know why dogs love it so much. Chasing things. Yes, okay. I lied, I threw it one more time. So I lied twice, actually. I lied before. I said I was going to set up the Spookathon TBR video. Oh my god, I keep missing the doorway. Anyway, I said I was gonna leave that editing for tomorrow, but instead I actually edited like halfway through. Now I have to finish The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen and go to sleep. I don't know, maybe I'll start Turn of the Key tonight. I don't know, I keep wanting to call it Turn of the Screw for obvious reasons. But it's my second day without coffee and I'm feeling really good. Maybe I'm a little bit more tired because of that. Or maybe it's, yeah, is it my second or my third day? I can't even keep track. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'll update you. I have finished The Shape of Night. The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen. I have finished it, and I don't know what I think about this book. It was fun. It's a ghost story, a gothic thriller mystery, definite romance aspects to it, and it has some very graphic sex, which is fine, of course. This is a cozy mystery, by the way. So if you need to read a cozy mystery, this is a good one. It's fun. It's just fun. The setting is coastal Maine in a beautiful house that was built by a sailor captain who died at sea, and like there's all the little characters in the small town, and then it becomes fraught with danger and things like that. A cozy mystery slash romance. And it reminded me a lot of Tess's early romantic suspense novels in a good way. Like, I really enjoy those books. She hasn't written a book like this in a really long time. Knowing now what it is, it delivers on that. And as always, it's paced really well, and the character is really clear. I love all the food, all the discussion of the food and her cooking, and it just was like scrumptious and I think what works really well about this is that you almost have an unreliable narrator because you don't know for sure if this book is seriously telling you a ghost story or if it's telling you a psychologically rich story of a woman who thinks she sees and experiences a ghost. It's kind of a better angle, really, because there's the book. Sorry, the extreme angle change just because my arm got tired. So I have now once again read everything that she has written. I've caught up. I'm curious what's next for her. This definitely seemed like a concerted effort to kind of revisit her romantic suspense years in a way and just kind of have some fun and write something different. So I'm curious what brought that on and what's next for her. So yeah, that was a fun book. That was a fun read. Yay, Tess Gerritsen. I think more people should read Tess Gerritsen. So now it is time for the turn of the key by Ruth Ware, but probably not tonight. That's that. Today, Philip and I have been woken by the dulcet tones of an unhappy puppy. Simon, he barks. His daddy's left for work a couple hours ago, but he suddenly decided to start barking about 20 minutes ago. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go get him now. All right, friends, so it is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just need to edit my TBR for Spookathon today. Do like 100 other things that are on my to-do list. Let's see. Okay, so I have to finish editing my Spookathon TBR, planning a couple of other posts, and then I need to finish editing this vlog. And then I need to marinate some chicken for my meal prep for the week. I need to go through my laundry and decide what I'm gonna donate. And then I'm gonna just keep on reading Turn of the Key. But I also need to get out my Halloween decorations and decorate. So I think I'm gonna cut this vlog off here. I went book shopping. I went to work a couple of times. I did a time lapse of me driving. You saw the dogs. I gave up coffee. Oh God. Yeah, this is my water. I read The Shape of Night by Tess Gerritsen. So this is that vlog where all of those things happened, and I think that's good. I will be vlogging again very, very soon for Spookathon. So that starts on Monday, and this is Friday, so this will be the end of this vlog, and I'll take a couple days off from vlog life. They should make stickers for cars, you know, the ones that say Salt Life. Here in Florida, lots of people have decals on the back of their car that say Salt Life. I'm sure they do that in other places that have a coastline. So anyway, instead of Salt Life, it would say Vlog Life and have like a picture of a camera next to it. I don't know. So thank you so much for watching this, if you did. If you enjoyed this video, you know, like it, subscribe to my channel and stuff, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye guys. I hate ending, how do I end videos? How do you end a video? Bye, like, is that, okay, bye, is that my thing? So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. You don't get to see any more of my life right now. Okay, bye.